I'll go biblical on this one again. When you go to
Mm,
Habakkuk 2, verse 2, the Bible says, write the vision on plain tablets, make it
mm,
plain, like make it simple, that he may run with it, he who runneth. So a
mm,
vision is, it can be personal, it can be something that incorporates other people. So a vision board, in my basic understanding, it's just a mental picture on a paper. So you have it here. You know how your future should look like or how it should play like. But then you decide to put it somewhere where it will be in your face constantly. So
mm,
for instance, mine is like here. Every time I'm on my study table, I get to see some of the things. So it's a picture. It's, like I said, a mental picture, but then on a piece of paper with things that
mm,
motivate you with what you want. Does it work?
mhm.
Um, I would say 100%. If the question of does it work is whatever is in there is what
Yeah,
happens,
that
then
makes
no.
it
But there
work.
is something that keeps you on your toes. It gives you a reminder. When we're discussing about how Limitless Foundation was established, when we tried to register under the Limitless Charity Organization, we had
Mm,
so much trouble with it. The moment I changed the name back to Limitless Foundation, it was like easy. I think we registered in like within minutes, we were able to register the organization. And when I went back to the vision board, I discovered that's the name that was there, Limitless Foundation. So a
mm,
vision board is important. The times that people say, but I write things in my notebook, I've got a
yeah,
journal. How different is
yeah.
that? How many times do you open that journal? But with a vision board, especially if you put it where you can see it every day, every time you wake up, every time you walk into the room, you get to see it. It's a reminder. It's telling you, okay, so this is what you said. Mom, you talked about you be working on your weight. This is a picture of a gym right in your face. So you can't escape easily the way we do with a journal or a notepad. Of course, I have whatever is on the vision board in my I've got a document on my laptop because I'll need to type some things there. But then this is like the easiest way of, when God said make it plain, it's as plain as it can be. So how do you make it? You decide what are your goals, okay? You can have a financial side of it. You can have the health and fitness side. You can have your career on the other side. You can have family. You can have what you want to achieve. It's not a one fits all. So for instance, mine has different, like one, all the things that I've mentioned are there, but maybe fitness may not be an issue for someone, but it is for me. So depending on what you want to achieve, those are the things that you put as sections on the vision board.
Okay. Amazing. So, how do you hold yourself accountable to your vision board? Like, obviously, when you wake up, it's in your face. But like, do you have a thing where, like, at the end of the month or at the end of if you say you have a 5 year vision board, for example, at the end of the 5 years, you look at it and say, or maybe in that period of the 5 years, you say, every year I'll be looking at it to see how I'm progressing and things like that. Or do you have an accountability partner, maybe?
Yes, thank you. So, like I said, this is a 5 year plan, and it's broken down into years, and then those years are broken down into like months, and then I have like weekly plans. There's one of the papers I was grabbing here and I was looking at it. It's like a to-do list for like on a daily basis. So apart from having an accountability partner, each section actually has people that I know that these ones will hold me accountable to this. So I've got different accountability partners depending on the section. But then also I just want to be a responsible human being. So I hold myself to account. I take stock mostly on a quarter base because it's easier for me to collect what I've done in a month. And sometimes I find the things that are not even on the vision board, but then they are wins for me, so I'll put them there. This month at Coopers, we've been taking stock for the whole year. I just looked at some of the plans, and maybe that's one of the things that I should add. Why it's important to have your plans written down. you can't easily brush them off because they are there. But if it was just in your head to build a house, you're like, oh, I got busy, I didn't build the house, and you move on. But then if you have something written down, and if you want to brush it off, it will still remind you. So accountability partners are very, very important. But then take people that will actually hold you to account, because I can just have my young sister as a and they will laugh about see how I felt to do this. But you need someone who will give you the actual checks and balances, like, okay, so why do you think this didn't work? Someone that you feel you report to. So yeah, those are some of